training to enhance your personal growth and build self-esteem and maybe make some new friends along the way. At Fit to Fight in Charlotte, they believe martial arts classes, especially for kiddos at a younger age, can really help them in all aspects of their lives. And we're going to learn how. Amber and Ryan Hoover are here at Fit to Fight Charlotte. How you guys doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Really glad to have you here. So we're talking specifically about jiu-jitsu, yes?
Yep.
Define for people what that is, because there are lots of martial arts and they're all very different.
Yeah, it essentially looks at a close-range fighting system to help you deal with whatever some type of initial attack might be, to close distance, get control of the situation, and ultimately be able to diffuse the situation and get your way out. And it doesn't really focus on strikes as much as the clinching, grabbing aspect of it.
And that word that you use, diffuse, is really important in this, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. For the most part, we're talking, especially for kids, about getting away safely. And that's true for adults too, right? If there's a situation and we can run and escape and be done with it, that's what we'd like to do. And so for kids, based on the variety of circumstances they might find themselves in, from schoolyard bullies to someone that they don't know coming up to them, they need ways to get out of the situation quickly and get to safety.
Yeah, so what is the right age to start kids in a program like this? Is there a right age? Does it depend on the child?
I'm going to let him give his perfect answer for it.
Yeah, I think it depends on the kid.
Yeah.
And that's why we tend to do intro classes, just to kind of let them gauge who we are and how we do things, and let us get a feel for the child and how they're interacting with everybody. And, we have no problem telling them, parents, we think maybe in a year or two they might be ready for this, because we don't want to put anybody in a situation where they don't feel comfortable, or maybe they're just physically there, but not mentally and emotionally there.
And I'm sure parents appreciate that, because they don't want their kids jumping into something that they're not ready for
Absolutely.
either.
Yeah. And it's a team effort, right? It's not just us taking our 45 minutes to an hour with the child a couple times a week. They're going to go home, and the parents are going to also have to communicate the values and help them continue to build these life skills outside in the real world.
Absolutely. When we talk about the confidence that it builds, talk about that piece. What does knowing this do for a child's confidence, even when they're not engaged in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, absolutely. So dealing with a very physical encounter where someone's close to you starts building this idea that I can keep going, I can keep fighting, I can keep pushing through. So even if we're not doing well in the jiu-jitsu aspect, it's your first day, it's your first class, it's a struggle, it's a lot of new information, you come out on the other side having accomplished something, right? And so now that mindset translates to, okay, well, I'm having trouble in math class and I can't get it. That's okay. You're going to keep going. You're going to be able to do that. So from the physical standpoint side, having the confidence to deal with the physical interactions with people, but also your own mental, interpersonal relationship as well, being able to communicate with yourself, yes, I can keep going, I can do this.
I have about 30 seconds. I want you guys to show me something basic that kids would learn in a class, and kind of talk me through it as you go.
Absolutely. Just go first.
Well, what?
You got all that?
That was fast.
Just do it.
Slow-mo it for me. Slow-mo that for me really quick.
So he's attaching to me, and I need to deal with this control that he has over me, but I also need to deal with the position that he has, because he's going to look to try to do something.
Right.
So I'm covering my head to protect from punches. I'm looking to bring my arms over so that I can deal with the attachment he has, and now I'm looking to get inside and start getting control. So I'm closing off this space, getting in tight, and now from here I have options. I can look to move to his back to a better position. I can look to start putting him on the ground. He's going to have a lot harder of a time trying to hit me, punch me, that kind of thing, and I can start moving my way out.
See, I step back because I got scared, right? But when you do that over and over, the repetition of it, it does build that confidence, and you feel like you can do anything in a situation like you're talking about.
Yep. Building a precedence for success, the little wins start to add up in other places of life.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, let's put all the information up on the screen, because I want parents to be able to check this out. Do you do adult classes too?
Absolutely.
We do.
So if you're a grown-up and you're watching too, and you think, I think I might want to learn that, all of the information right there on your screen. Thank you both for coming
Awesome.
to see
Thank
us.
you.
Thank you so much.